So now we move on to the chamber category. And the nominations in this category are on the BIS label. Beethoven's Opus 9 String Trios, played by the trio Zimmermann. Ruth Langor's String Quartets numbers 2, 3, and 6, played by the Nightingale String Quartet on the Da Capo label. And on Lynn, William Laws's Concerts to the Organ, with organist Daniel Hyde and Phantasm.
Well, the winning recording has emerged as a pretty astonishing achievement, a rarely performed masterpiece, or masterpieces rather, straight into the mainstream repertoire, dazzling playing, playing that takes you to the edge of your emotions, but also displays an extraordinarily light touch. It's an exhilarating and uncompromising ride. Wonderful sound as well. Here is the winner. It's Trio Zimmermann's recording of Beethoven's Opus 9 String Trios on BIS.
Sadly, none of the trio Zimmermann were able to be here due to their own performing commitments, but they did record this video for us.
Thank you very much. We would like to thank especially the BBC Music magazine, and most importantly its readers and all the people who voted for this award. That really makes us very happy.
But unfortunately we can't come to London, we can't be with you. We are very sad about this. I want to say that it meant really a lot to get this award, especially for repertoire like the Beethoven String Trios, which is such a great music, and it's a big honor to receive this award. Thank you.
And we would also like to thank our record label BIS Records for producing it, and especially our friend and producer Hans Kipfer, who is a very, very important part of this recording, and we almost consider him an additional member of our ensemble.
Unfortunately for him.
And we're delighted that Robert von Baar of BIS Records is here to accept the award on behalf of Trio Zimmermann.
Well, I would like to concentrate on 3 words, and that would be work, tracks, and gratitude. At the lunch table today, we had a little discussion about what work means, actually. And since I've been doing it for music for 40 years, thereby, actually, BIS is the oldest classical label in the world that is led by its founder, i.e. me in this case. And it has been a tremendous amount of work. However, how do you define work? If you do something, maybe 70, 80 hours a week, that you love, that you dearly love to the core of your being, is it work? I would opine that it is not. It is a hobby, it is a lifestyle, it is something that I'm really happy to be doing. Therefore, it is not work. So let's skip the work. Going to tracks. Now, for a CD man, or as a CD man as we are, tracks means one thing, but I don't mean that. I don't mean what is on the record as such, but tracks for the future. What my dear colleagues, of which there are several here, and I are doing, is to leave tracks to the future. Tracks of the artistry that is rampant among us, tracks of the music that is being created right now, tracks so that a future generation can listen to what we achieved, all of us, including the musicians, the producers, the technicians, and everybody else, and not least the magazines that write about us. Which leads me to gratitude. Gratitude, in this case, means that I am totally in awe over the artistry that we have been able to put onto a record. The trio Zimmermann is, as Mr. Naughtie said, they just bring it to the edge and beyond the edge. This Fingerspitzgefühl that they have is beyond belief. The intensity of playing, the eagerness to actually create something new from something that is very old and very known is amazing. I'm so happy and I'm so full of gratitude to people like that who can do this and enrich all our lives in a way that I didn't believe was possible. Also, I have to thank our team, who are as dedicated as the musicians are. And the chance, finally, I will come to the end, and finally, gratitude for the BBC Music Magazine, who has put on this wonderful bash, or party, or I don't know what to say in English, but anyway, had put on this wonderful occasion for us to be here and enjoy it, and having shown their willingness to do all this. Thank you all.